So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the 20-yard line, they'll throw right away. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. Now he'll run it. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. To the air, it's Milton. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down. Get out of the gun is Milton. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. I mean, he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They get 16 on that connection. 1st down, Seattle.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down. Schultz is the motion man. To the air on third down is Milton. That is intercepted. That's into the hands of T.J. Watt. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown Steelers. Now for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll return this from the 10. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. The extra point is up and through. And the Seahawks will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Right to the air, it's Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
You got a mini base. Press, punch right. Don't jump. Ready? All right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. On 1st and 10, Fields. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Was not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Seahawks 40-yard line.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Alpha. Hey, Ken. Here we go. Joseph. Right.
To throw is Fields. He'll air this one out for Watkins. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his second touchdown of the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll take it at the 12, and he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Milton. He'll go right and find his running back. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. On 1st down, here's Milton. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about, so they got to keep...
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On 3rd and long, here's Milton. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Seahawks 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. Fighting off tacklers, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. To throw, it's Milton. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone. I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Milton. To the right side here, pass is caught. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Quick throw, taken in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Dell motioning over. And he's in. Take Dell. Touchdown, Seahawks.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Go.
Back to throw is Fields. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. We're good.
Fields now. You'll find Brown out of the backfield. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
15-yard pickup there. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
Can't. Here we go, Scott.
A carry here for Brown. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9.
Justin. Here we go.
Fields. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go, Scott.
So 2 minutes to play in a back and forth 1st half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Chip slant. Easy, easy, easy. Punch right. Right.
Now, Fields. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
He's going to run it. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Justin Fields. Touchdown Steelers. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll grab it at the 12. Yeah. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Milton. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. To the air, it's Milton. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The PAT, up and good. And the Seahawks will even the score. It's now 21-all. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Why not? Angel. Said hi.
Fields. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Hey, Can. Don't jump. Ready? Madden. Right.
Here's Fields. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No muss. Hey, can. Right.
Fourth down, Fields. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Shotgun run now with Walker. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun is Milton. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Brown. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Boye Mafe in on the tackle. They face second down and 7. Throwing is Fields. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Fields now to throw on first down. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's hard. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First down, Fields. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Monday. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This one complete right side. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Steelers go up by 7, 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Milton to the air on second down. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
On 3rd and long, here's Milton. He'll get this complete to Walker. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I don't care what defensive strategy you apply here on 3rd and real long, Mike, but you have to tackle in space. They almost let this guy pick up enough after the catch to convert a 3rd and real long. Fortunately for them, they brought him down just short. Brings up 4th down.
They'll go. Here's Milton. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
Bunch right. Here we go. Good. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. First and 10. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. We got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Throwing on second down is Milton. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Here's a handoff to Walker. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Hook him up on a second down and 8. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's Milton. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Why not?
Now a second down throw for Fields. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. So, 3 quarters now in the book. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
That's right. Here we go, son. Alpha, 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 alpha. Hey, Jared. Right.
Fields from the pistol. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Running from the pistol, it's Brown. Just a short pickup down inside the 30. Here's a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Pistol snap back to Fields. There's that man again. Another catch. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3?
Here we go. Easy. Alpha, 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 alpha. Tonight.
Fields operating out of the pistol. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. The extra point is good. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts at the 13. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run right. Here's Walker. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down. Coming up. Try and throw with Milton. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
To the air once more is Milton. That one incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Throwing again is Milton. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. That's caught right side, the tight end, Schultz. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Working out of the gun is Milton. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
They came up a little bit short there on 3rd down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in 4-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores. You cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches. Looking to throw, it's Milton. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Delta. Hey, 551. 551. You got a mini base. Why not? Angel. Right.
Fields to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. brings up
Don't jump. Ready?
and a yard.
Extend. Hey, Cam. Go.
Fields now. He's got it at about the 8. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Steelers. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Rush. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Milton. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping him short on 3rd down. Brings up 4th, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Milton going to look to throw it again. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. Throw once more. Here's Milton. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He'll tuck it and take off. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Steelers has it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away